Well, hello, my dear friends. How are you doing today? So I am coming to you with this cute little silicone mold. Can you see what it is? It's a little penguin, and it has a little friend that goes with it. It's a little octopus. So I am going to, something always sticks in the silicone, and brand new, just took it out the wrapper. All right, so I would like to be able to put some mica powders in here, and I'll be using epoxy resin, and I'm trying to make sure that you're in the frame. Looks a little fuzzy, but I hope it's not. All right, so I hope I have everything ready, and let's go ahead and get this started. So I have a few different colors of mica powder out. I have Tuscan Sun and Cantaloupe Orange, and I also have Graphite Black, and I also have pink for the little octopus. I think I'm just going to do, yeah, I think I'm with the octopus and pink. And I also have this white out, and I thought I had another one. Oh yeah, and I have resin dye paste, which I'm not sure what the difference of that is. And the pigment paste, I know it's a little bit thinner, so you can kind of like squeeze it out. All right, so let's get started. I'm also going to put Dazzling Diamond in it, but let me get this colored in first. All right, so I want to mix, let's see here, what should I mix it in? I thought it was all ready and prepared. So I'm just going to do the beak, the little feet, and I think that's it. That's going to be in the orange. And then I am going to do the head, like that little bit right there, and the head right there, and that's so basically the entire head. And only thing is, I'm just looking here. All right, that's going to be white. I'm going to do the eyes black. And I was actually thinking about, after I do that, because the wings are up like that, so you're going to see the underneath part. So this part would be white, and I think I was going to do like just the outline of this in black. What do you think? Would that be too much? Because typically it's just this part that's white on the penguin, and this would be like black right here. I don't know. All right, let me just do what I do know that I'm going to do. That's always the best thing for me. All right, so I'm going to try to get just the right color orange. Ooh, I actually like this. Let's see here. I rarely ever use orange. That's what I should probably do. Just kind of like get out of my comfort zone and just start to do some like unique colors. Let me turn this upside down, because I think I need to kind of like mix this together. But you know what? This might be just the right color. Now I don't need much because it's just a little tiny bit. Where's the cap? I was looking for the cap, and the cap's right there. And I was thinking about putting a little bit of that, get my cap back on, of this in it to kind of, I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. I'm just gonna put a smidge. I love this mica powder. It's so shimmery. Let me get a little more smidge. I always say just a smidge. I'm gonna swish that around, and I am painting this on. I was actually thinking about doing this in UV resin. I'll try it with this first and see. And let's just get this mixed up. Let's see how that looks. Probably really need to look in my camera, because I can usually see better in the camera. I kind of like that. So it's like a soft orange, and now it's been lightened a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. All right, let's see. What did I say I was going to do? The beak? Oh, goodness. I don't want a lot of cleanup. I'm just hoping I can just swoosh that around in there. Ooh, it's got a really deep beak. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, that's in there. And let's get the little feet. Let's see here. I'm trying to do it so y'all can see and so I can see. Get that over there. Now I have a ton of mica on my brush because I don't want to have to do a lot of cleanup. So I'm going to try to remember to go slow and not just go around swooshing it around everywhere. So have y'all been? I've been trying to get a video up every day. So it was a struggle, definitely a struggle today. Today I was doing editing to get one up. I think I have a couple more videos I have to edit that are already recorded. It's just editing takes, for me, it takes me hours. And this one, it really didn't do really any editing on it. I just kind of like stitched them together and you know, just kind of like added some pictures on the end. But I'm kind of getting excited about this time of the year being fall, and you know, it's getting close to Christmas. Now last Christmas I just did not have it in me to be able to get even the Christmas tree up because I wasn't feeling well, and so it just did not happen. And actually kind of like in the process of switching rooms around, like making this room from a dining room and getting rid of some things. So yeah, it was just kind of like I just didn't have the energy to get it put up and then to get it taken down. It's a lot, but I'm getting a little more excited about this year. Oh, I like that orange. I like that color. I will use that. It will not go to waste. And let me get my baby wipe here. And let's see if I can just wipe around. I've done pretty good with that one. And let's see here. Sorry. Just trying to focus. Concentrate takes a lot for me some days. Oh, that's so cute. Cute, cute. Let's tap that out. Make sure there's no extra in there. All right, and let me wipe my little brush, my little scoop out, and let me get another little excuse me, I've had my door open all day, so I think now that I've gotten it closed and the AC's kind of like kicked on, but I think it's just the allergies getting to me. Trying to see if I have a cup of water nearby. Oh, look at this. That is so shimmery. Look at that. Let me turn this over because I will have that and everything. And let me turn this over too. And I probably I don't even know if I need to take this out. I probably don't, so I won't. Let me switch. Did I clean this? Yeah, I did not. I'm just swishing it around. This is just a little makeup brush cleaner. I don't know why I brushed it on top like that. Was going to get it cleaner. Who knows? All right. All right. Let's just dive right in. I'm going to use the cap to kind of like brush some of it off. I'm really hoping this is not going to make the design dull. It might though. Ooh, got it in the eye there. All right. That'd be pretty easy to get cleaned out. Oh, goodness. Oh, trying to see. Oh, I was going to do the goodness, I can't see. Can't see, my friends. All right. Let's see here. And I do have my glasses on. There we go. Trying to look at this and make sure that I'm still in frame too. So I probably won't do all of this on camera. Now let me know if y'all like it when you see the entire process, or I guess it just depends on how long the process is. Been trying to get my videos a little bit trimmed down, so I'll fast forward through a lot of it. Ooh, I don't think that's what I wanted there. So all right, this block is going kind of like everywhere. All right, let me just make sure I'm going slower. I'm really hoping this part's not going to be dull. And well, you know, I guess it might be okay. Oh, I should not have done that. I'm glad that it's sticking to the mold. That's really good. This is a really nice, this silicone's really nice on this mold. It is really, it's nice and squishy, it's shiny inside. And if I remember correctly, when you put mica powder on a mold, it makes it, the project dull. I don't know. Am I right on that? We'll find out, right? We shall find out. I'm just trying to see where that is. I mean, worst case, I can probably use some like chrome powders or something in it. Chrome, not chrome powders, chrome markers. Don't go too fast. You don't want it to just swoosh everywhere, because I'm already going to have some cleanup. And so I am going to be pouring it in white, so because that's going to be the biggest majority of the project. I'm excited to see how this comes out. Now this mold I did get off of Temu. The majority of the times I have gotten my molds from Temu. Every now and then it's Amazon or something different, or I've made it myself, or you know, but most of the time it's Temu, because that's what I can afford, except for they're getting pretty pricey right now, but you know, everything is, so you just have to kind of like compare prices and get what works best for you. Not that I need any more molds. I have enough molds to keep me in projects for a while. Doesn't mean every now and then I won't get another one. Because they're constantly coming out with new ones, and they're so stinking cute. I have no room. I have no room. Let me get that down there. I hadn't gotten that there. Now I'm still debating, should I do the outside of that and go down, because this is all, oh, I have to paint the eyes. So let me do the cleanup in here, and let me get this all cleaned up. I'm just taking the baby wipe and getting that out. So I'll get this done, and I've already, like I said, I've already got my resin mixed up. I'll come back when I've gotten it, the coloring, to mix up the coloring in it, and be back for the pour. All right, my friends, I forgot I already had resin mixed up, and it's hot. It is hot. It is hot. Oh, goodness. All right. It's like honey right now. And yeah, this cup is insanely hot. All right, I'm hoping that I can get this mixed up. I just want to make sure I got in the sides all. Oh, goodness. My goodness gracious. And I just whipped a bunch of bubbles in it, and it looks like there's something black floating around in there. I don't think I need much of this, but come on. Any day now would be good. Oh, it's slowly getting to the top. This will have flash cured on me. I don't know how much I need. I'm just going to put some drizzles in there and let's see what we get. Wow, I can't believe I just completely forgot about it. Completely. Let me tell you, when I say completely forgot, I forgot. And I am not, oh gosh, it's so hot. Please don't flash cure. Please don't. Where's my white mica? Let's get some of you in here. No, don't, come on. Ah, I need a scoop. I need a scoop. Let's get some of that in there. Goodness. Maybe if I can whip some air in here to cool it down. Oh gosh, I cannot believe that. Wow. Ooh, that mica just made that beautiful pearlescent color to it. I just want to make sure I don't have any of that paste not mixed up. But that pearlescent color is gorgeous. All right, I gotta pour. I got to pour. Let's let it set some. Find all the little areas, and you see I did decide to paint around the edges. Let's see, let me poke something down in that nose right there. I think that's the nose. I think these are the eyes. I don't know what I'm poking in, but my resin is very, I hope I don't get any, wow. I was going to have a cup of resin for my project. It was just going to be, that was just going to be it. And it had perfectly degassed and everything in that cup. It was crystal clear. And I'm just going to try to tap it down here. I'm tapping it on my table. I just really hope I got all that pigment mixed up in there. I still see it degassing. I want to get it, let it kind of like flow. Y'all see how thick it is. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like honey. It's like honey. I'm just going to try to make sure, get it in the arms there. Oh gosh, it is so thick. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I don't think I've done that before. Oh wow, I have quite a bit left over, but I do have a mold that's waiting for this, a white base, and that's an ornament. Wow, y'all see how sticky that is? Gosh. Oh, am I the only one that's done that? I can't be. If I am, oh, I forgot the feet. Oh my goodness, get down in there. Oh, the little feet. Come on, get down in there. Just trying to poke it down in without disturbing the mica powder. Wow. Go around the edges. I forgot all about those little feet. Let's try to pull it down some. If it wasn't so thick, I probably wouldn't have any kind of problems, so I wouldn't have anything to worry about. But this stuff is hot. I cannot believe I did that. All right, I'm just gonna get this to the tippy top. And I gotta get that pink mixed up. And I am going to move that. I think this should cool down fine now. You know what? Let me, oh my gosh, this is probably already fused to it. It's a little star in there. I didn't even clean this off. My brain has just been not, I do have to get this spritzed off, guys. Sorry. I'm just going to spritz it off over this. Come on. I still have yet to fill that up. Let's get this wiped off because I will forget. You know, normally I do it right after I take that out of there, and then I just didn't, so I had forgotten it. Forgotten this, forgotten the resin. It's always a fun time. Yeah, never know. Okay, so I think, oh gosh, look. You'll see how thick this is. All right. Let's put this, oh gosh, will it even pour in here? Look at that. Oh, and I don't want to fill that. I do not want to fill that. But let me spritz the areas around there. Because, and let me, I'm doing like 10 things at one time now. The panic is on. All right, since I've already started this, let me go around the edges. Because I don't want bubbles. Wow, this is so thick. I don't think it doesn't even want to go in there. Wow, it's definitely flash curing on me. All right. Come on, get in there. Come on. Let's see if I run it down, maybe gravity. Well, until it doesn't. Should be trying to cool down some, but it was starting to flash cure on me. Oh no. Look at it. It's just dripping everywhere. I mean, it's just like, oh, do I have another one ready? I should. Let's get this out the way. Hopefully this doesn't flash cure on me. I didn't think that I would need to do that with like a deep pour, but since I waited so long and now I am dropping stuff left and right. Let's see. I don't want to waste this, so yes. I am going to spread it in like jelly. And I'm going to try not to waste. Wow. Guys, I don't know. It's not looking so good for me here. Oh my goodness. Houston, we may have a problem. We just might have a problem. This is good for when I'm doing my butterflies, you know, it's like, okay, if it goes like nutso, I drop my little pokey thing. Like, I have plenty of time to be messing around. And of course, something's on it. All right, please go down in there. Come on, because that will be completely ruined. Wow. All right, come on. Yeah. All right, come on. Just don't want to waste any of it. So I'm trying to save it. Wow, y'all have not seen me panic in a while, have you? I'll go back and check. If you're new here, go check some of my older videos. You will see panicking. Because it's just like, what the heck? Oh. I don't know. I just got caught up in the painting, and that was kind of it. I'm just not thinking. I wonder if I can get some alcohol on it. If that'll help to loosen it up some. Let's see. Alcohol might. It might not. I'm not very hopeful for this bale right here. This one might not be too bad, but I know I have not gotten a little octopus yet. Wow, this is cured. This is like, wow. Okay, friends, this is a video on what not to do. Come on, get in there. I'm not giving up. Do y'all see this? I am not going to give up. Don't give up. Come on, get in there. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I forgot. All you can do is laugh, because what else are you going to do? There is nothing else to do but laugh at yourself when you do something like this. I'm just glad it didn't start smoking on me, because yeah, I've had it get so hot where, buddy, keep a fire hide, keep oh, fire. That's probably already cured in there. Can I? Yes, you know, I'm gonna try it. Wow, it is now molasses. So it's probably watching this is like, oh dear God, she's a mess. She's a mess. Yes, I am. This is like taffy now. Will this have bubbles in it? Absolutely. Possibly. It might not. You never know. Well, you never know. It's resin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on out. Come on. That curing process had started. This cup is a one and done. And I was just thinking, I am getting resin everywhere. I was just not thinking that, but yeah, that's clearly, I'm doing that. I'm sorry, all I can do is laugh. Because it's like, God. Oh, a mess. Is this even doable in that? Oh my gosh, my hands are like, oh, just spray alcohol everywhere. Just alcohol everywhere, because I do not want to get this. Oh! I can't stop laughing. I cannot stop laughing. This is just ridiculous. Who does this? Who does this? You know what? I should have found another mold I could really just squish it in, because there's plenty of molds I could have squished that in. Those were not the best ones to try to. Let's see if this is even mixable. This one hasn't cured so fast. And look what I'm doing. Yes, indeedy, I'm going to put this right on in here. I should be using alcohol. Oh, man. Too late. Oh, and it's not even open, for Pete's sake. Oh. All right. Don't panic. Do not panic. Y'all, don't panic. As I throw things around. I don't know where my little, oh, I see one of my little openers up there. I'm like, yeah, don't have time for it. Don't have time to get you. It'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm going to go through a butt ton of paper towels. Oh, what do we think? Should I try for it? God. Well, y'all will know if it will work or not. So if this ever happens to you, we just use all things as a teachable moment, right? Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing at this insanity. Now, what am I going to smush this in with? Popsicle stick. There you go. Find one that I don't mind. Look. Do y'all see this? Am I going to do this? Yes, I am. Get in there. get in there. I don't know if this is, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can't stop laughing. I just can't. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Y'all are probably all checked out and it's like, you know, she's nuts. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I can't. This is, oh my goodness, this is just quite comical. I forget there's the little eyes in there. I'm hoping that it'll stay. I need to like drop this off of like a huge building and make it like just it's there. All right, well, I am not going to salvage this cup, clearly. The cup is done for. I'm sorry. It's a mess. It is a mess. It is a mess. I will have to do major cleanup on our 5-year. I still want this to go down in there. Woo! Woo! Yeah, this almost went down. This is going to be cured in like 2 minutes. It's like, I'll be back for demold. Why stop the camera? Oh my gosh. I really want this to go down in there because I know it's just going to be right completely. All right, I am going to try to get this smushed down in here as best as I can. I might just end up having to like take this part out of it because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to, you can see I'm trying to smush it in there. And the camera's still rolling. Yes, the camera's still rolling. Because my hands are a sticky mess. I can't stop the rolling. Oh, I'm going to get paper all in it. This is going to be a lumpy, bumpy mess. Other ones might make it. Oh, gosh. Look at that big hole right there. All right, spritz. Just spray alcohol everywhere. Oh my gosh, look at that big hole right there. That is a full out hole right there. That is. All right, let me see if I can find the clean finger. Be back. All right, friends. So I actually put this on the heating mat. It's still kind of warm, but it's been a few hours actually. And not the heat mat, that air heat dryer, whatever curing machine. So let's see here. I was actually in bed and I thought, nope, I gotta see. Oh, I think that was a nail. So I just, I wanted to see how this turned out. I just had to get out of bed and just like, okay, how is this? Got everything cleaned up. I thought I actually lost the cap to that. Could not find it anywhere. In the midst of all of the dropping, you know, when you're starting to like, oh, you know, you're like trying to panic and get things done. Everything falls. You can see all of those little bubbles right there that got locked in. Let's just do it. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh, I'm sorry. I had it way up there. Look at this. It turned out so cute. And no, that's not a bubble. That's the mouth right there. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Is it focusing in? Stop it. Look at the little eyes. That's so cute. I'm shocked. Y'all saw me smooshing that stuff in. I'm not taking these out. I will pick at this and get all of that from around there because, you know what? I might try to put a sticker on these. This one's probably going to be just fine. You can see where these bubbles are in it. And I'll probably just kind of like poke them in like that. So when I put that top coat on it, the sticker, oh, I just broke that seal, I think. But I do need to go around and get all of this, like, extra around it. I don't know, it might be fine. But yeah, I just like picking at it. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked that it didn't have more bubbles than that. And it did kind of like level out pretty good, even as thick as it was. But yeah, you can see all of these bubbles there. I will pop those, and yeah, it's probably a mess down in there. But when I put that next coat on, hopefully it should fill those in. I am going to just kind of like pop them. Yeah. But we'll see. Oh, wow, I really filled this one up. I was smooshing it in. That one's already done. This one's probably the one that's going to be good. All right. But we'll see. I won't poke and pick at all of that until I get the stickers on it. And let's just see. I cannot believe I did this. All right, but let's just go for it. Let's see the little feet. The feet are good. Oh, it turned out so cute. Oh, the mica powder did not pick up as well as I thought it would. Look at that. Which mica powder did I use? And guys, look at this. No holes, no bubbles. Shocked. Shocked. That is, look, no bubbles. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked. I was thinking, is that one right there? Spoke too soon. Little bubble. Oh my goodness. Yeah, big bubble in the eye. Oh no. All right, so I have to try to fix that with some UV resin. Yeah, but that is the only one. I am shocked. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised this was not riddled with jagged edges and bubbles everywhere. None. And it doesn't have the crunchy like it flash cured or anything. That is so cute. And this is actually how it's supposed to be. It's this little buddy that just kind of like sits on its head right there and travels with it. That is so cute. And I love that orange. I love that color. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. Its little bubble eyes. I'm glad I did do the sides. That just kind of like looks like, oh, it's waddling. It's cute. It's adorable. Oh, and it does not say. Well, that's funny. I thought it was, oh yeah, it does. It sets. I was going to say, does it not set? Not the best, but it does set. Nevertheless, it does set. That is so cute. All right, well, let me get some of this trimming done on this. I probably will not do it tonight because it is late. I do need to see if I can get some UV resin down in there and get that cured so it doesn't break off. But yeah, I really don't need to do any touch-ups on the mica powder or anything. That just turned out so cute. And this is just so adorable too. All right, well, let me get my X-Acto knife, and I may actually let these cool, make sure they are cooled down good. This is still a little warm. And get these cleaned up, and I may try to pour this again. I don't know why it didn't come out, but you know, enough of it did, so it's cute. And it is a shiny mold, and this is shiny even with the mica, so that's cute. I couldn't remember if mica made it dull or not, but it's still shiny. All right, well, let me get the edges all trimmed up on this. And what I am going to do, let me get my little tool bag out here since this video's already ongoing. Let's just see what I can do. Oh, where's my knife at? In here. Let me see if the deburring tool will work on it. It does have some sharp edges. Yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna work good. Sometimes I can get the edges done with this, and sometimes, oh, and if it's too warm, see, I just nicked that. Might be too warm. Yeah. As I still go. All right, I'm gonna leave it because I'm gonna end up chopping it up and messing up the finish that I have. I might just sand it, take a file and sand around, because it's not that bad. It really isn't. And with this, we'll probably just use this and go around the edges of it and get that off. Yep. Just kind of like, be careful, do not cut yourself. If you're doing this, maybe don't do this. But just be careful. Or take like a little file and, oops, I realized I wasn't even in camera. Sorry. In frame. All right, it's late. And, and I am going to go to bed. I think I'm going to go to bed before this goes downhill anymore. So I may be back with, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back with putting stickers on these, finish these up, get another pour, or you know what, I'll be back for demold. So probably demold. Either way, I'll be back. Alright, so I am back. As you saw in the little fast forward part, I decided to use UV resin to try to like seal in the holes, and this is a DTF sticker, and these are just regular stickers here. These have been the ones that I've been looking for, and I'm like, yay, I found them. They're just regular clear vinyl stickers. I do not know what the backs of these look like, but I am really hoping that they're smooth and not all lumpy and holy. That is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that swirl. That is gorgeous. And y'all know how thick this stuff is. Now, it does have some little indentions in here, and I think a lot of it is from the mold, but some of it could be from the just the air bubbles that were trying to rise and couldn't, but you don't feel them. It still feels smooth. But look at that. I am going to put it back up under the UV light because there's a few areas that feel a little tacky, but I think it saved it. And the reason I did it while it was still in the mold is because I knew there were some air bubbles along the sides and it would have just dripped over. So let me tuck that one back under there. Hopefully, I took my gloves off, so I'm hoping that these things are cured. I'm just going to toss that. I don't normally use those, but it certainly came in handy. So I'm going to toss that one back in there, and let's see how this one is. One is still curing. Let's see, let's see. Oh, that, look at that. It looks like it has a little star. Now, I feel a little tacky alongside there, so I am definitely going to get that back in there because it couldn't cure in the mold, so I need to get my hands cleaned off too. But that turned out so pretty. Look at that. Let me put it back under there, and then I can ooh and ah with the back of it. But right now I can't because I'm feeling sticky, and yes, I am spraying a little bit of alcohol on my hands. I know it dries them out, but got to get that UV off. I want no issues with allergic reactions. Oh, goodness. All right, there we go. Now let's see if I can demold this one. Now this one had a lot of really big bubbles at the top. So, and this is the one where it was really thick. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. There's one little bubble there, and there's a couple right there. And a couple, but this stuff was thick. It was so thick. So I can just kind of like fill in. Put a little bit right there and a little bit right there. Because, yeah, it definitely had some air bubbles. But still, I think it turned out great overall. All things considered, and then being able to save it by putting a sticker on it. So it's pretty. So I will let those finish curing. I did fix the little eye right there. I had the black UV resin. Where is it at? Right here. And I just took my little dotting tool and just dropped some in there to fill that hole. I filed it down along the edges, and you can see where the feet, it's supposed to be like the happy, it's like the Happy Foot movie where it's kind of like standing on one heel and just kind of like paddling around. And I was thinking about either attaching this directly to like the side of his foot, or I don't know where I want to put it, because once I put it on there it's going to be permanent. But I was also thinking about just putting it right here so it looks like he's holding his friend up. But that's cute. Oh my goodness, it turned out so adorable, and y'all saw how pasty thick it was. So, okay, stay tuned for some pictures at the end. Thank you for watching this video. This video had some stuff in it. It was like hysterics, and I don't know what to name this one, but I will name it something. All right, thank you so much for watching this again, and so many blessings to you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe button, leave me a comment, and let me know if this has happened to you where your resin just started curing in your container, and then you're trying to save as much of it as you can, and then overall, it turns out pretty good, if I say so myself. All right, most important of all, don't forget JLU.